I'm Lindsey McKay, the owner and lead attorney at McKay Law. And today I want to explain something that most clients don't understand at first. But once you hear it, everything about your case will make sense. Your damages grow just like a tree. So when we talk about damages in a personal injury case, there are two kinds of damages. You have hard damages and soft damages, and they work together exactly like the roots and trunk of a tree. Hard damages are the roots. Hard damages are the part of the case you can see on paper. Medical bills, medical records, lost wages, loss of future earning capacity, future medical care needs. These are the roots of your case, and roots are not flashy. They're not visible above the ground, but they are absolutely required to support the rest of the tree. So if you do not have roots, you do not have a trunk. In a personal injury case, no medical treatment, no soft damages. Big gaps in treatment, weak roots. Missing appointments, the insurer says the roots never grew. Even if the pain is real, even if your trauma is deep, without medical documentation, we cannot grow the trunk of your case. Soft damages, that is the trunk. So your pain, your suffering, your mental anguish, your stress, your trauma, your loss of enjoyment of life, the hardship on your marriage or family, these are the trunk of the tree, the part everyone can see. This is the story of your case. This is how the injury changed your life. This is where juries and adjusters understand your humanity. But none of it can rise tall if the roots aren't deep. A tall, strong trunk requires deep, well-documented roots. So where clients get stuck, I hurt, isn't that enough? I hear this a lot. Lindsey, I'm in pain, isn't that enough? Or I'm so traumatized, I can't drive. Can I get compensated? Not in the eyes of the insurance company. They will say, there's no medical. There's nothing documenting. They skipped appointments, or they waited too long to get to treatment. There's no MRI showing the injury. They must not be hurt because the records don't match that story. If they're traumatized, where's the story of that? Can you explain your pain? Can you tell the story? But we cannot grow a tree with no roots. Your medical care is not just about healing, it's the evidence your case is built upon. You may also remember my house analogy. The foundation is liability, facts, property damage. That's already determined from day one. I cannot change that when you walk into our office. The first floor, however, is made up of your hard damages, your medical bills and records. These are the essentials of any house: the kitchen, the bathroom, the plumbing. The second floor, that is your soft damages, your pain, your suffering, your trauma, but a second floor cannot exist without a first floor. No roots, no trunk, no first floor, no second floor. Not all law firms understand this. Not all law firms have access to high caliber doctors or specialists. And many firms never explain why you need an MRI or why gaps in treatment hurt your case. But here at McKay Law, we do. Your case manager will guide you through what kinds of treatments strengthen your case, the importance of consistent care, how your injuries are documented, which medical providers give the best quality of records and diagnostics, and how we use these records to prove your damages. We're not just sending you to the doctor. We are growing the roots of your tree, because the deeper the roots, the taller the trunk, the bigger the recovery. So the final message: your story matters. Your pain matters. Your future matters. Our job is to grow the strongest, healthiest tree the law allows, so that the insurance company cannot ignore your truth. But we cannot grow it without your participation. So please show up for your appointments, communicate with us, let us guide you. Together, we will grow this tree root to trunk and build the best case possible.